Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan. We are done setting up the bots now. We are done with importing the materials. So what do we have left to do now? Well, today we need repair kits at the refineries for the turrets, I think this means. Let's hope that's what it means. And this one means that we need electricity because we don't have electricity and our factory kind of runs on it. So let's place this one here just for fun. And apparently it's not getting charged because we don't have enough power being produced. They're running at full speed and yeah, it's not enough to cover everything. But first we are going to need to defend our base. So let's see, we need at least one roboport. Do we have roboports being requested? Or do we have roboports in our inventory? Let's find one here. No, nothing lights up. So let's see if we can make one. Let's also upgrade the turrets. I'm upgrading damage before I'm upgrading speed because that should save us some electricity. It does function that way with bullet turrets at least. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we have many roboports now. Let's always have one stack of 10. Boop. And then let's do these as well while we are here. This one is one of the items we don't want to forget. The storage chests aren't that important, but I think we're going to add it anyway because we are going to have a few on us and might as well fill the full stack. Okay, so oh yeah, we were so close to the home of the robots and to the home of the chests that we got them instantly. We also still have 1k chests left, so it's nice to start working on those. We have turrets, 100, that's good. We don't have walls, we don't have bullets, don't need those anymore. And here we go. Now, while we're up there, or on the way up there, I'm going to talk about a tiny change I'm going to make to this blueprint, the straight rails. I'm going to remove one of the... I'm going to show you while talking. It's too much chill on the train to talk about stuff like this, so let's do that after we are off the train. Okay, so let's plop this one down. Or I guess I can do the edit. Yeah, I can do the edit in the blueprint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this and remove this. And that's it. Because when we connect the T-junction here, we had a collision with the signals. And this way, the signals will be applied because we tile it. So this one covers this one, and that means this one will be here, and this one will be here. So the result is the same when we tile it, but we won't have a collision if we do the T blueprint. That's good. That was a suggestion by Quadrotus. Thank you for that one. That was suggested in my Discord, and everyone is welcome to my Discord. It's the link is probably in the description. If not, it's on the banner on my channel. So there we go. Enough plugging of my Discord. Let's save this place from being annihilated by biters. Oh, we have a scout biter coming this way as well now. Oh, we need to protect two sides. That's fun. So let's see if we can do that with our 10 roboports. That should be enough. So we need to cover everything here. Let's also cover the train station. So here, I guess we... Oh no, we need it this far to the west because we have turrets here as well. So that's a good one. Just need to be powered. Let's power it from here. Good. And now we need to connect this to the other side basically. So one there and We don't have cliff explosives, so that's fun. We need to power this one as well. And we copy this because we need to power the next one as well. Surprise, surprise. So let's see. We need to... This area is actually huge. I was thinking like, let's plop down one of the roboports and be done with it, but we need quite a lot. At least if we want to connect everything. But I think, well, do we though? We can have one here and one on the other side, and they can have their own repair bots. Yeah, that's better, I think. So on this side, we don't need a power pole. We just need it placed. Let's see. Well, might as well have it close, actually. So here. And then, no, don't repair them. I want to make sure that this is working. So we place one of these and we place, let's say 92. And we need to get rid of some of our construction bots, but that's fine. So 10 here, it's repairing. Hooray. And let's place turrets now. 1, 2, 3, and 3. That's good. There we have the square of biter killing goodness. We also need some lights up here because it's so dark, and biters are more scary when it's dark. Good. Now our turrets won't be afraid of the dark anymore, and they can do their murder. This thing, is this inside? No. So if something arrives here, I guess we need to change stuff, or we can just connect it right away. I'm going to go with connect it right away because that's most likely something we need to do later, and later might be too late. So good. Now we have the east side, and let's go build the west side. Let's remove this one ourselves so we don't get silly stuff like this in the storage chest. Oh, and let's also fix this. I never remembered to bring the miners, so that one is a bit of, well, it's a tiny power sink, and I guess it also does more pollution than needed. So here we need, let's say, 25. Hold on. Now we could kill this now. Let's get our turrets. We have repair kits, and let's do some turret creep. Tiny bit. How far away? There. Good. And there. And there. Just need to make sure the power is applied here. Good. I like that the new lasers aren't actually shooting laser bullets. It's just a steady laser. Oh, and the sound is nice as well. That's the sound of efficient killing. So maybe we shouldn't have left 10 of our construction bots before doing this, but it's fine. Let's place one in the middle there. Good. And maybe we help. We can still do some killing even though we have turrets now. Okay. Taking damage, not a lot though. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that was quick, efficient, easy, and good. So now we deconstruct this with Alt D, but I guess that will deconstruct the trees as well. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just a couple of turrets. That goes to the storage chest. That's fine. So energy weapons damage happening. We have saved this part of the universe now. We still have one more, but I'm not going to do the turret creep on that one right now because it would be nice to get some building going on as well. So the world is safe and we need more electricity. So I find that a bit more important than killing the natives of the planet. But let's bring our turrets back home. So maybe we should have, is this possible? To blacklist trees and rocks only? Yeah, that's possible. Okay, that would have been a tiny bit faster. So for everyone who wants to just deconstruct turrets and not trees, that's the thing. Whitelist, blacklist, trees, rock only. That's nice. I didn't know about that. Learning stuff every day. Okay, so here we have 11 now. Did we? Yeah, one of our bots left us and went for the roboport. So that's where they go. Important stuff to notice, I guess. That's why we have them down here, so we can see the counter at all times. So we're doing great on the light oil still, and we're doing better on petroleum. So everything is working as intended up here, even though we don't have electricity. So everything is a bit slower than it has to be. So roboport network, this one is a bit useless now, this one as well. But if we do one, maybe we should do one here as well to cover these. Maybe if we just place here instead. So we do here, and then we deconstruct this one. I think that's fine. Boop. And then we place one chest, 10 of these little fellers into the roboport, yes. Then half a stack of these, and the repair kits, let's go with 73, so we have a couple on us as well. Good. Saved. And no. Doesn't cover. So lazy mode, we move the turrets instead of moving the things. There we go. We don't have any robots to actually move the turrets. So we need more of those. Okay, we don't have a train up here now. So let's place a train. I think we should have, would we have solid fuel as well? Good. That's a bit faster, and then we click our way down. So I kind of want a radar in the corner there, but there's no rush on that one. Okay. Oh. Did we actually run completely out of power now? Well, good timing. Good timing. We got down to fix it. Now, how do we fix this? I think we actually need to make more steam engines. So we need plates and wheels. And that would be, this is a good spot to lose some wheels, but I think we might have the chest here still. Yes. Good. Let's do 10. Let's do 20. Okay. And then we need some boilers. That's the stone furnace. And we have stone furnaces in a weird spot, I believe. One entity missing, construction robot. Oh, that's the one we built. Oh, nice thing. Okay, we need construction bots as well. So where did we leave our furnaces? Well, let's call it here and do upgrade plan this and place steel furnaces there instead. Then we will get enough for the boilers. And we need an offshore pump probably, or maybe not. But we need miners, and let's bring a bunch of them because we need for coal now. 150 should be enough. We need for coal, and we need for coal up at the oil next time we're there. Looks like the factory is actually starting again by itself. Thanks to these. That's nice because the radar started. and we can see all the issues. And there it's offline again. So miners, things, and the furnaces, and that would be here. So we need 1 stack of those. Good. No, just looking for the stone furnaces we threw away somewhere. We're probably never going to find them again, or at some random time way later. I forgot the bots. Let's do this. No, let's get the bots. Actually, we have the bots, we want the bots, and we want to use the bots because it's a lot faster. So this is logistic bots. We need construction bots, and here we have them. Going to bring a couple of extras instead, in case the base wants some of them back. Let's do 30. And the inserter is struggling with the rest of its power. So moving down to, let's do the upgrade plan for furnaces, and that would be all of these, I guess, but these, and that's how you obtain the stone furnace to make the boilers. Good. 10 of these. We need to look into better solutions for power, definitely, because now we have electricity needs that are kind of escalating. So how we're going to do this, we have 10 boilers. I lost them. There we go, 10, yes. So we let's do 12, and then 24, 3 and 4, and then we do some copy pasting. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? I think that's it. We also need more belts. Good. So now though we need to power this to start the power, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a sneaky way to cut the power to everywhere except this place. So if we don't connect here, this thing isn't something we need. Boop. And then we disconnect, let's see, I guess here and here. Now this is the only place getting the electricity, and we can fuel this with solid fuel, right? I guess we have some wood on us. Well, not a lot. Let's see, here. Good, and that should start the mining process, and we will add the extra miners to this. And then everything is set and good to go. We might want to, yeah, this was a thought I had before. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it would be nice to put the power plant up at the oil refineries to use solid fuel. So let's move this one. Oh, that's red belt, but it's fine. Maybe we should do red belt here actually. So if we shift right click, we clear, and then it will upgrade anything basically. And right now that's the belt. And when you use this, you can see next to it, next to the icon of the upgrade planner, what it's going to upgrade, which is nice. But because I think I hovered some red belts now, that will try to upgrade into blues. But where? Let's see. Here. Yeah. So we need to cancel that. I guess that's shift drag. Yeah. Good, good, and good, good. No, it's not good at all because we're missing one of the undergroundies. Let's see if we can make it. We can't because we don't have iron plates. And we can't really steal it from anywhere else either. But now that we have coal all the way, we can connect the power again. And then let's do here and here and here. So we connect all of it with this one thing. And then we place a lamp here so we know that's the one. And we still don't have enough power because we didn't connect this for some reason. No, it still goes. Why bots? Why? Well, now it's on. This one isn't. This one isn't. All the way. This one is. No water, no water. No water? I guess not. Because let's count. 36. Okay, yeah, so that explains that. We need one more pump. So we disconnect here and connect here. That way we have one pump for each side and it should be enough, and we have enough power output. Oh, we forgot to power these though. So power should be set for at least 3.5 minutes or maybe less. Yeah, maybe possibly very much less. So we either need to do, no, wait, why are you suddenly not on? Didn't the water connect? No. Oh, offshore pump? No. Oh, it's a ghost. It's not an actual pump, it's a ghost. Okay, and that's not the pump we need. This is the pump we need. Yeah, so I did a copy, and because we didn't have one in our inventory, it just did a ghost. Silly me. Now we have enough power for 3.5 minutes more. Good. So let's look at it quickly. This is a nice gauge of the power, and it's full. So that's a major maintenance going on, but that was what we were supposed to do this episode. Let's also put a radar as far down as we can here. Even though we already have one, let's look at this one and see if we can get it to scan 2 down. Yeah, 3 down. Let's see, how far down? There. I like that location. So there we go. And then let's power it all. That was here. Good. And did we have a wooden? No. There. Okay, that's going to scan down here, and oh, that's good. That's good because we are getting very close to the biters down here. So let's get one of our squares. Up and place. Oh, this is a very nice location for that. That feels very safe. Let's see if they cover. Yeah, they cover all the way to the water here. That's nice. So they can stay up there completely safe, and the spitters might eat the radar, but that's fine. Gives us enough time to come and fix. And let's do one more over here, just to be sure. There. Good, good, good. And the Y. Oh, and no. So let's deconstruct. And not enough range. Well, I could have done it to that one, I guess. Okay. Now everything should be safe. And it's time to get further. Now, apparently we have some really slow science going on. That's nice. It's nice to find our bottleneck, and it looks like the bottleneck is red chips, and that's something we can fix. And it should be copper as well, but it isn't, I think. No, it isn't. We have enough copper. Just wait until we get to blue chips, then we don't. So we have enough military science. Now here we have a machine making walls. So let's do this and this and this. And then have a couple of stacks of walls and a roboport so we can get the walls into the system. That's actually perfect. That one connects to everything and it covers the wall exactly. So, and power and a lamp. Boop. Okay. Oh, and we're getting deliveries. Nice. So this thing, let's make this thing tileable. I think that should be very simple. This one can go above. This one can stop. And let's see, this one can go down here. I just want to align everything with the end of the blueprint, kind of, so we can tile it. And I'm not sure if it's possible to tile with the power poles there, but we'll see. One down and there. Okay, so let's try now. If we go here, let's see, there. Does that work? This works, but I want it there. But to do that, we need to tear down these. And then let's see. Does the power connect when we do this? And these do not connect, so we need, wait, other way, and here. So this one doesn't give power to this one. Okay, so we're going to adapt the power on this side a tiny bit. I think, yeah. Just waiting for the building to happen. It should work though. I just want to adapt it so I can tile it even more if I want to. But this one can build, it can finish before we do anything else. Let's do logistic request for the belts and undergrounds. That's 1 stack, 2 stacks. I think 1 stack should be enough. If I ever notice the need of more than 1 stack, I'll just add 1. And on belts, we're going to need more than 1 stack. Oh, we have, yeah. Let's move it down there. Good, that was 500, I believe, so 500. Okay, so, well, I guess that was everything we needed with the power. Did I just replace? I'm not sure what I did. No, it's just that we kept the power poles from the old one. That's very silly. So let's remove these. Bots from the base. We turned off the ones we have on our person. So this one should now work. But we need more belts before we can tile it again. So that means here, here, and here. Good. So the copper is doing fine. The plastic and grains are doing fine. And the machines are actually working. Good. So if we want more of these, I guess we can do even one more tile. I didn't do the count now, so this might overload the whole thing. But if it does, well, I guess we can add more product in. So, bloop, that's nice. We should get more science. We should get more something else. Yeah, more of the roboports. Oh, good. And science done. We can do even one more. Combat robot laser damage as well. So we're also in this base, in this build, we are going to do, let's not do that one. We don't need that one. We don't need that one either. Well, we should. Let's look at the stack inserters. Stack inserters, are those going to be here maybe? I think so. I think we left them here for that. So stack inserter is from fast and stack filter is from stack inserter. So what's going to happen is this, and this is stack, and this. We can't really make it here, can we? Unless we bot it in, but there is no room for that. So we need blue inserters, and we need let's see what this one needs. What? Green and stack inserter. That's fine. So if we can add red to this, then it's fine. But we can't. Maybe I can do it manually. That's very silly. But I am going to make it. I am going to use it manually for now, though. So there, and these need greens. That's it for that one, and this one needs wheels as well. And that means a long-armed. Oh, we're out of iron. Okay, so that's here. That's fun because we have already covered this whole field. So that means we need to outpost, but our railways are up and running. So that's nice. Apparently we need to do more mining and stuff before we do more science. Or we can build the science before we do more mining. Both of them are going to take its time. I think the factory looks a bit sad now because of the lack of iron and lack of copper as well. Maybe just lack of belt. That's here. So let's upgrade plan this one, and this one, and this one. The upgrade planner is so amazing. I'm so happy that that was included in the base game. And I'm so happy with my bots. So let's see. Copper should also be struggling more now. I'm not sure why that makes me happy, but that makes me happy because that means we have a bottleneck to sort out. And the sorting of the bottlenecks is fun, and we are of course going to make outposts for both of these. And I think the iron smelting area is going to be somewhere here, because then we can mine both of these without importing iron by train. So that's nice, I guess. But how the heck are we going to get the rails down there, though? Is this? Oh, yeah, we can squiggle it in there, I think. Let's see. It fits. Oh, that's amazing. So if that fits the T-junction, which I think it will, we can move the plastic, because apparently the plastic is where the train is going to be. Silly plastic. Oh, and there's the furnaces. Nice, good find. A very important find that we aren't going to need anymore. Let's see. So I think we have sorted the things. This is outside the building area. Do we need? Do we have a reason to expand the building area to this location? I don't think so. Well, probably should if we want to build more there, but I don't think we will. So the bots can do their thing while we talk about stopping for now, because it's time. But we did the stuff we were supposed to do. That's nice. And apparently we're doing fine on the green chips again. But the copper is really, really thinning out. That one is easy to fix though. We can just add more miners. The iron though is more difficult because we can't add any of those. What we can do is put up one more smelting array for the iron, and then put the split off from the steel belt, because we don't need everything for the steel, with of course priority to the steel. But I think the better solution to that is to do a more big and permanent one. Not permanent, because they run out eventually after 112 plus 49. So that's 161 million iron ore. Oh, and we have the capacity. So let's stop the science unless we have something we actually want or need, because right now we need the product to actually make stuff. So we will start by doing the mining thing. We could do more science, but we definitely don't have enough. Oh, the 30 rail one, I completely forgot about that one. That's a struggle. Yes, we need more material to be able to make these. We can't really start making modules or low density structures or blue chips. No way. So we are going to have to make outposts. I really enjoy that the train is actually going to fit down here. That means we can go down here, and just when we hit this cliff, we can turn right, and then the train can move on here while we do a squiggle and a train station. Yeah, that's good. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Let's not get into the details of that one, because I want to do that while we actually build. Now, it was a bit sad that this was a bit messed up. The red chips. So, wait a minute. This half is supposed to be iron, so that doesn't work either. Maybe we can do a belt here, and underground this one. Move this underground here, and turn underground here. I don't know. Maybe we can do something with it. If not, we can always do something else. We'll find a solution to that one. It's just a bit awkward right now, but the solution might be spaghetti, and that might be fun. So next episode, outposts for mining, I believe. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in that one. Bye bye.